Cbet. Lošimo automatai. Lažybos. Stalo lošimai. Cbet. Nesaikingas lošimas gali sukelti priklausomybę.
Labas vakaras. Was a great game. Was the first derby for me. You know, great arena environment. We played it against the best team in Lithuania according with the standings and statistics right now. We had a pretty solid approach. We struggled a lot to find a way to score baskets in the first half, building shots, and we missing layups. To be honest, I don't complain with my players about the first half for what we did, because we, by the way, built something. We arrived at the halftime and we say that with the percentage we were shooting, being down by 4 possession instead of going down by 25 was something that we have to use as an advantage. And I'm really happy just because what we showed in the second half, in order of pride, focus, we know that they are really great to crash the offensive boards, and we were resisting. They are great on fast break, and we were able, by the way, somehow to limit their impact on fast break. So I'm really happy about the journey. You know that probably you start knowing me. What I care is about the process and the journey we are having. It's just a game, at least at least 3 more games, but I'm happy for 2 reasons. First of all, because we continue to be better. Second, because now we have a break. We need the break, and going into the break with the victory is every time better than with the defeat.
Coach, congratulations.
Tai buvo geros rungtynės, pirmasis Vilniaus derbis, gera atmosfera, žaidėme su geriausia komanda Lietuvoje pagal lentelę ir šiuometinius parodymus. Šiek tiek nesisekė pelnyti taškus ir kurti metimus pirmoje pusėje, nes treneris nesiskundžia žaidėjo pirmosios pusės žaidimu, nes jie šitą pastatė. Treneris yra laimingas, ką parodė antroje pusėje dėl susikaupimo ir puikiai dalinas kamuolį ir sugebėjo sustabdyti Ryto žaidimą. Taip pat treneris minėjo, kad yra laimingas kelionė ir pačiu procesu.
So, Coach, as I said, congratulations. Would you agree that the performance of the second half by your team was the performance of the team that has all the confidence in the world? It looked at Wolves at the beginning of the season wouldn't come out to play like this, making tough shots, taking tough shots after the tough first half. How confident your team is right now?
But I tell you something really straight. You know, at the beginning when you rebuild something, a new coach arrive, and I try to give the tools to drive this bus. You know, to the players. The players has to know each other. They has to start to trust each other. And the point is that is a process. So at the beginning we did mistakes, offense and defense, that tonight we didn't. Just cause game by game, fortunately in the last period even win by win, we were able to accept some shots of our teammates, some even mistakes, but we went, you know, to the next one and to the next one. So I agree that is not just confidence, it's trust. And now we are trusting each other, and that's the most important thing. Then obviously, guys, is a great period for us. After that we started, like I told you, if you remember, 3-6. Now we have 8 games in a row. I'm just happy because I can come back a bit some days in Italy, but I'm not happy because we break probably this flow and this rhythm because the break. I hope that we will be able to restart from this point, because I see that the team game by game is getting better.
Locker room after the game looked, at least it felt like it was louder than ever before. Was this game a bit more personal to your team than any other game?
You know, I was in the locker room at the end of the game when I left and you get in. To be honest, you know, I'm not Lithuanian, and I wasn't here last year, so I don't know anything about the past. And even to fuel something like, I mean, it's just a game. We don't want to fuel any kind of rivalry or derby or whatever it is. Obviously, I think that the basketball history show that derby, I mean, is good. Panathinaikos Olympiacos. We had in Italy Virtus Bologna against Fortitudo Bologna. But to be honest, we were just focused to play the game and try to play as best that we can, not just cause was rytas.
Tai pirmasis klausimas buvo apie komandos pasitikėjimas savo jėgomis. Tai treneris minėjo, kad pradžioje, kai atvyksta naujas treneris ir turi iš naujo statyti komandą, žaidėjai turi pažinti vienas kitą ir kad pradžioje darė klaidų, kurių šiandien nebepadarė. Ir žaidimas po žaidimo komanda vis juda toliau ir atsiranda ne tik pasitikėjimas savo jėgomis, bet ir pasitikėjimas komanda. Antras klausimas buvo, kad Rūbinė buvo garsesnė įprastai ir ar šis žaidimas buvo kitoks nei kiti, tai treneris paminėjo, kad nieko nežino apie praeitį ir tai jam tik rungtynės, jis nenori jausti priešpriešos, krepšinis yra parodyti, kad derby yra gerai, bet turim fokusuotis į rungtynės ir žaisti geriausia kaip galime.
This win is a bigger statement for your team because you didn't have Anthony Kovan, the points and the efficiency leader in your team. How did that change the whole plan, how you prepared for this game? And what happened to him?
He's sick. He's just sick. I hope that he can recover. Probably he didn't get so much habit with the Lithuanian weather, but he's just sick. Nothing serious. Obviously, we missed an important player for us in order of scoring, in order of creating. Obviously, that opened to us different scenarios. We could have Žemaitis and Kariniauskas at the point guard, so having size. We played even with Jeff Taylor at the 2 and Trishon Thurman at the 3. So we were able to try to find other solutions and. You used the word statement, and this is exactly what I say to the player before the game. This is the statement not for you, for journalists, for media, for other players. We don't care. The statement is for us to show ourselves that despite the moment we had in order of injury, still waiting for some players that are in rehab, we can have the heart, the even abilities, and the trust that we can be able to compete against anybody. Then you can win or lose, but we show that we can compete.
Got technical in the first half. What you didn't like from the referee standpoint?
I don't know, nothing. I just got a technical foul because I saw a foul under the basket that they didn't call in a moment that we were struggling a bit, but to be honest, the league sent us probably the best referees possible for this game. So I'm not complaining with the referees at all. I was complaining that probably we should move the ball a bit better, and we did in the second half. And at the end, the other secret is that if you make baskets instead of missing, that helps.
Tai klausimas buvo apie techninę pražangą rungtynių pradžioje, tai treneris minėjo, kad matė pražangą ir manė, kad teisėjai jos nesušvilpė, bet lyga atsiuntė geriausius įmanomus teisėjus ir jis neturi nusiskundimų teisėjų darbo.
Hello, Coach. Was it like Virtus Fortitudo in terms of atmosphere, excitement?
I say to the players, we do the best job of the world. And playing in an arena where there are fans like this, doesn't matter if it's your fans or other fans, is what we play for. We would like to have an arena every time like this. It's amazing. And you have a crazy in order of positive. Unbelievable fans, great show around. Obviously, I'm not so focused on the show during the timeout, but I will watch the game after. It's amazing. I would like to play this kind of game every day if it's possible.
When your team is on an 8-win streak, isn't it a bit bitter to go on a break?
Yeah, I told you before, it's a bit, but we need also to rest. Because now, if you remember when we spoke after the Juventus game in LKL, the record was 3-6, and now is 6-3, and we have, even 5-3 in Eurocup. 8 wins in a row, but we played a lot of games, so we need absolutely to rest, reset, and I hope that we will come back with the same. What we need is the mental part. So I hope that winning those kind of games, Žalgiris, Rytas, Besiktas, Gran Canaria, Badalona, help to build the confidence that you mentioned.
Coach, Rytas captain Margeris Normantas before this derby invited to cheer for the only team in Vilnius. He meant Rytas. Did you put out that phrase in the team and maybe motivated your players with that, or it wasn't about it?
No, I told you, I just don't wanna kill your headlines, but is what Žalgiris has 80 years history. Rytas, how many? More than 27 or something. I mean, at least more than 20.
27.
Yeah, we have 3. So obviously we don't have the same fans. We don't have the same history. We are working. We are humble. We try to play and work seriously. Results in the even lucky way are coming even early. But we are in the process. We don't want to bite on any kind of situation like this, because we need really to be humble and work about what we can do. We want to be serious. And to be honest, I told you, I don't feel it not because I don't want to get out from this. I'm not Lithuanian, so I don't know anything about the past or the stories that during, season by season could happen in the past. I'm just happy that this club is really serious, is working really seriously. We are trying to compete, and fortunately we are winning games.
Tai klausimas buvo apie Magro Normanto žinutę palaikyti vienintelę komandą Vilniuje ir klausimas, ar treneris perdavė tą žinutę žaidėjams ir bandė juos taip motyvuoti. Tai treneris paminėjo, kad jų klubas turi trumpą istoriją ir šiuo metu dirba sunkiai, rezultatai jau rodosi ankstyvoje fazėje ir jie nori būti rimti, džiaugiasi, kad klubas šiuo metu dirba ir laimė ir nesureikšmina derbio reikšmės.
Sybet. Lošimo automatai. Lažybos. Stalo lošimai. Sybet. Nesaikingas lošimas gali sukelti priklausomybę.